Hi, this is Alex with KCmedia.org with the writer for The Debt that was showed as the last film today, Myron. So just tell us a little bit about the project on your side as a writer.
Okay, well, I've been working with the director for a really long time, and when we thought about doing a film for this festival, we were thinking, okay, what is the absolute worst position someone can be in? And we were thinking not so much having to do with physical problems, but more of an emotional, a mental thing. And we were thinking, okay, the hardest thing would be for a guy to be in a position where anything you do isn't really right. That no matter which way you choose, it's going to be wrong, no matter what. And that's kind of where this came about. We came up with a story of two friends that were growing up, and then a major event happened that kind of split them. One went to prison, and one became a successful lawyer. What would happen if they became, you know, like if they met up sometime later on in life?
I see. And how do you feel about the reaction that you got from the showing today?
Oh, we're very, very happy with it. We put a lot of our effort, energy, a lot of sleepless nights, especially Andy, the director, and yeah, we thought it played really well. We're really happy with it. Yeah. Well, Andy and I we just finished a feature film script, and then from that idea, we were trying to come up with a short that kind of was a precursor to this, that had the same look and feel, that had the same more ambiguity, and that's where this one came about. So yeah, it was maybe about, we filmed back in February. We came up with the idea maybe in December.
Wow, this is I think our 5th film for the festival. Last year we did 2, and the year before we did 2. But we keep coming back because it's such a great organization. Sun has done an amazing job, you know, getting some Christian filmmakers to showcase their talent, and that's what we need more of. So really appreciate what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely. You guys showed the maximum talent, you know, in writing, directing, acting. It was, you know, producing. It was amazing. I was very impressed. And so, where do you guys get your inspiration, you know, and why do you do what you do?
I guess I should answer just because it's probably my only opportunity to answer. I have nothing else to contribute to this. We're a group that we work together. This is not our first production together. As many people know, Myron and Andrew have been working since they were embryos. I've worked with Arnold before. Arnold's worked with Andrew before. We're kind of all in bed together, and this is really our film school. You know, all of us, we never went to film school, so this is kind of like an opportunity where we support each other, and it's this collaborative process that really needs to exist as far as to promote our films and to promote Asian American filmmaking.
Right.
So that's why, you know, it's not our last film together. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, we've always talked about, like, let's work together, let's work together. Myron came up with a brilliant script. You know, the opportunity, the venue was here, and we're like, you know what, let's go. And it was just done over, what's a beer, right? One beer?
Oh, you know, working for Andrew is kind of like working for Joseph Stalin. I mean, sometimes I didn't know whether he was Mussolini or Stalin or really, you know, Kim Jong-il at times. I'm just kidding. No, we shot 5 days, and you know, mostly 12-hour days, and we had a very small crew, and we had a very tight budget, but we put everything into production. We wanted to make the most, you know, aesthetically pleasing, musically pleasing, and you know, performing pleasing film that we could. And most of the people that contributed to this project, they all worked for free. Nobody took any pay.
As filmmakers, who do you guys aspire to be like, or who are some of your biggest influences? Altogether.
For me, it's Stanley Kubrick. I'm a big Stanley Kubrick fan. Yeah.
As a writer, I have to say someone like Charlie Kaufman, or even someone like David Coep, who's very commercial, does a lot of stuff that gets seen, people love. So
Spielberg is my inspiration. I think he's one of the most amazing filmmakers. I don't know what it is. It's my bad. But Spielberg is who I look to.
I don't know. I mean, I always look up to great, brilliant writers. I say this all the time, but Aaron Sorkin is by far my favorite writer, and you know, and he's a showrunner as well. So it's someone whose career I try to emulate. Aside from getting caught in Burbank with the Unmentionables, but artistically he's a genius.
We won't talk about.
We won't talk about
yeah.
that. No.
So this film, do you want to? Are you like kind of shopping around, you know, different film festival circuits? So where do you want to see it, or where is it going?
Well, the first one that's coming up is AFI, so we're going to submit to that, which is local, which is great for us. And then Sundance, it's a long shot, but we're going to try to get it in. Last year we were able to film or to screen our other short film at Tribeca Film Festival, which is great. So we're hoping that we can get back into Tribeca as well. So we're gonna you know, do the whole gamut with this film. Yeah.
Well, I want to see a feature film.
You're gonna see it hopefully next year. You're gonna
feature film. So we're totally rooting for y'all, and you know, we're we appreciate your talent and just what you're doing and trying to be examples to, you know, Asian Americans, to the Christian community, and just showing that, you know, your talent is, you know, it can be top notch. It doesn't have to be cheesy, and quality, it's, you know, full of quality. So good luck to you guys, and we hope to see you more soon.